Well, I think for all of us, it's a responsibility for each and every one of us. It's not just me as an individual. I think what we do in Dubai, we encourage the general public to take in initiatives from themselves to participate and be an active player into preserving the environment. It starts with being able to reduce waste, which is also one of the key factors. We have a clean city. We are also heading to be the best living city in the world by 2040, and we are intending to be green each and every day. So and on top of this, we have we just hosted COP28, addressing the big challenges of the climate that's happening in today's world. So we are doing our very best into being able to shape the future and preserving it also. So it's something that we know it's in the making. We got a long way to go, but we're working tediously to make everything possible. So as you know, Dubai or UAE as a country, we have multiple nationalities residing with us, and so the aspect of being able to channel everybody's mindset towards being more environmentally caring is, I wouldn't say a challenge, but it's just a means of being able to redirect people's focus. I mean, we have set of rules and policies by the change makers and policymakers in Dubai, and so once it's being given as a mandate, I think the rest of the people, whether it's both local or foreigners, have to follow. And we are making constant changes and efforts to make everybody aware and to be strictly abide by the rules that we have to offer that are more environmentally friendly and preserving the natural order of things in Dubai. Yeah. I think carbon credits is the hottest topic in today's time. A few years ago we've heard about crypto, and that's on the rise now. I think the same thing with carbon credits. It's a concept that I think the whole world will be talking about, especially because there are certain mandates that are required for people to follow, and to be more environmentally responsible means that you have to be aware of the carbon emissions that you let out there, and that's where the carbon registry and exchange comes into place, and it encourages people to be aware of the things, while emitting, yet they're paying the price for the emissions through the exchange of carbon credits. And I think this form of exchange is very vital to help also generate the economy, to know that there will be like form of consequences or means that if they would exceed the emission of carbon. However, again, it's all maintained, and that's where carbon credits comes to the picture, by getting people to trade in it and be an active participant into preserving the economy and the environment. I think Hong Kong is not just a business hub; it's an environmental hub of changes. During my visit here, I've gotten to see a lot of beautiful scenery, and I noticed that the Hong Kong people here, they take really walk that extra mile to be able to preserve that, and I think that's what also sets Hong Kong apart. It's very important that we understand the severity of the climate shift that's happening around the world, and I think Hong Kong is an active player in advocating for that. And I think there's a lot to learn from Hong Kong when it comes to the environment. I think there is very innovative ways of taking care of the environment, preserving it, and I think there'll definitely be more exchange and collaboration happening with Hong Kong to the rest of the world. Also, they're a part of the same deal. I think they're also heading there, I would say. So, but definitely Hong Kong is ready. I would say. The future is already happening here in Hong Kong. They're ready to what's yet to come. So I think they're preparing the nation as a whole to get ready for what's to come, and I'm sure they're going to be successful at it. I would say let's work towards a better and more environmentally friendly future, because this is our home. This is our earth. This is where we live, and we need to do our best to protect this earth for the generations to come. It's very important. We might not see the change happening now, but in due time, if we don't take care of it, it's gonna backfire. And that's why right now we are not just talking, we're acting. And I think also with the initiatives like the COP28 in UAE, we've brought leaders and delegates from across the world to discuss these significant matters that needs our attention today and not tomorrow. And so I do definitely encourage every individual to contribute towards making this world a better place for all of us, and it's as small as being able to pick up the garbage, or to use more environmentally friendly methods to doing business, avoid using plastic. So I think all these small gestures will make a big difference in the long run, and I think that's what we should be actively pushing people and encouraging them to do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.